I mean, I could talk for days, but let me just first say thank you, thank you, thank you.
After saying on the day that Janet Jackson announced the Together Again tour that he was humbled to be with her for the first time as their opening act, Ludacris got to show his gratitude for Miss Jackson on Instagram Live yesterday.
Let me first start off by saying it is an honor and a pleasure. And if you would have asked me when I first started my career that I would be going on tour with you, I never would have believed anybody. So this is a bucket list moment for me. I'm so honored. It's such a pleasure, and I'm so excited.
Thank you for doing this. I'm so happy that we're going to be doing this together, and I really appreciate you saying yes. We're gonna have some fun.
While Janet was her usual soft-spoken self on Instagram Live, she did tell the Today Show why Luda got the call to hit the road with her.
I've never done it with him before, so he's a great fit. Thought it would be a lot of fun.
As Luda announced that they are adding a second show in his hometown of Atlanta, he's got a goal in mind for the live team up.
I want people to levitate in this crowd. I know we're doing a lot and people are excited, but this is going to be the best experience, not only for me, but I feel like for everyone that is buying tickets and is going to buy tickets, that already has their pre-sale tickets. And it was necessary for me to get on here with you and just have this moment, to let everybody know how excited we are to see them in person. It's all about making memories for a lifetime. So that's where I'm at with it. I think everybody that comes to this show they're going to remember this for a lifetime. But to pair us together and go through all the different emotions that people are about to go through, it's one of those moments where it's going to be cherished.
What's funny about the conversation is that after all that, Luda says,
I don't know what else to say. I'm like at a loss for words.
It's very clear, and here comes my insider behind the scenes perspective again. I know it's annoying sometimes, that since Janet tends to be very, shy and soft spoken.
Yeah, it's just a lot of love, and it's so appreciated. So very much appreciated from all of you. Thank you so much, and can't wait to see all of you. Both of us, we cannot wait to see you.
Luda was tasked to making sure that all the logistical information about the tour, which this is essentially a commercial for the tour, is included, since this is the day that tickets go on sale to the general public.
Madison Square Garden is already been added. I believe another show in Hollywood, Florida has been added. My hometown, Atlanta, Georgia, is so excited that we just added a second show there. So Live Nation is on point. I know they can go to your website, janetjackson.com. I know they can go to livenation.com.
I'm not knocking Janet or Luda. I'm excited to see them. I can't help but notice the logistical side of things that's going on here. That even though Luda is the supporting player in this arrangement, Janet is the focus. But because of Janet's nature, it's up to him to, get all the mentions in there, like Live Nation and janetjackson.com, and mention the other shows that are added. You can actually see his eyes looking over a few times, probably like bullet point notes he has of what he's supposed to mention. So bravo Luda for fitting that all in there. And I was thinking too that obviously he's going to join her at some point during her set. My assumption would be that they probably have a new song coming out together. That would make a lot of sense. But if he does also join her on some Janet classic, what song do you think Luda should join her on stage to perform?